Hi there, I'm Leah, and welcome to the living room of our latest fractional from Paris Perfect Shared, the Vivant. And just when I didn't think that I could be more impressed with the vision of Maddy and Huff, our interior designer, I am with this apartment. I saw it from the very beginning, and I saw it through the process of restoration, through COVID, through the final touches, and right now we're waiting for the photographer to come to photograph this beautiful apartment, and I can't wait to share it with you. Hi, Ann Huff. Why don't you tell us about the first time you saw this apartment?
It looked really different, Leah. Do you remember? It was incredible. So it was all choppy. I think the people had lived here for about 50 years. And I mean, it was charming. We fell in love with the view. We looked outside, and of course we had the Eiffel Tower, the Grand Dame on the right. And then I love the fact that there's this pretty little street right in front of the apartment. And then of course we're surrounded by Haussmannian style apartments, which were built right around the 1880s, 1890s, and 1900s, right around the World's Fair. And so the luxury of looking out the window and seeing such beauty from here is just unsurpassable. I mean, it's just incredible. So we fell in love with out there, not so much in here.
We first saw this apartment in January.
Right.
And it was not like this.
Yeah.
And then we saw it again in March, pre-COVID, when there were no floors.
Right.
So what is it like to try to refurbish an apartment during COVID?
Yeah, an ocean away.
Yeah, yeah.
It was really, really challenging. So I don't know if you remember, but when we were here in March, there were rumors of COVID, but nothing serious, right? We didn't really know too much. And overnight, we got the directive that Americans had to go home. Do you remember that? So I had not even measured. I had come, and you and I were walking around the apartment trying not to go through the floors, remember, because of the people downstairs. And we didn't measure because I didn't really think, I thought I was coming back I had planned to come back in April, in June, and August. And instead, I left, and everything had to be done long distance, which was so frustrating. And then of course, Paris shut down completely for 2 months. So it was very, very challenging. And if it weren't for the incredible team that we work with on the ground here, we would never have been able to get it done. But there were
9 months. Heck, we made it. You made it.
No.
You made it happen.
We gave birth. No, then do you remember when we first saw it?
Oh my gosh, yeah. It was a dark day in winter, and there was fog over the Eiffel Tower, which, you know, you could still see it. It was beautiful.
Still so beautiful out the windows. Remember, we just like fell in love with the view, and we knew it all had to be redone. I mean, the people had lived here for 50 years.
Yes.
So no wonder.
Pink bathroom. Remember the year, whatever year, the 60s or 70s, when people started doing pink bathrooms?
Right, right. Kitchen was in the back, as it always is in a house or an apartment.
Yes.
Yeah, it was kind of a little challenge. Actually, Maddy, it was a huge challenge.
I can't believe, I have to give you credit because you're the one that sort of imagined this space and the new living room, and it's glorious. There we go. Well deserved.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Boom.
Okay, done.
My 5 favorite things about this apartment. The eternal mirrors, the repeating mirrors, because they face each other, and each has chandelier in front of them, an original 1900s chandelier. And so you see forever like the Palace of Versailles. That's the first thing. The light from the windows, it's exceptional. This is one of the most sought after avenues in Paris. And you just get this wonderful afternoon light any time of year. Plus you get the view into the little passage to the Champ de Mars Gardens. That's a plus. I love that painting of Notre Dame. And especially the fact that you've managed to, the artist did it on his own, obviously, but it so perfectly blends in with these same colors.
Yeah, that was kind of on purpose, but actually, so you know, we typically pick the art first, and then
Really?
oh yeah, we love to. Well, our mood board showed the wallpaper. We wanted something that was very neutral because we wanted this to be the star, you know.
The view.
And then we picked the art, and then it was from the art that we picked the rest of the accessories.
You help me.
Okay, wait a second. You like the powder room?
I love the powder room. I never thought I'd like that.
We were worried.
Whoa, black and gold. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
Fun.
And it's contained. It's fun.
It's almost a sense of humor, right?
Yes.
When you walk in, it's kind of like, ooh, this little bathroom is living big, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
But, you know, the fact that you put this beautiful antique mirror in there, it's actually a really warm and cozy spot.
I know.
However, everyone of me.
I know.
What else do I love? I love your choice of artwork. And again, I'm not someone who really knew art, never grew up knowing about art, but seeing how you frame modern paintings so beautifully with old frames and how that makes them stand out and you know, can then blend in with the colors, just is a discovery for me. Or how you
You know what they call the kitchen that we have here? Yeah, you know, right?
I know.
A cuisine américaine.
Cracked me up
I know,
the first time I heard that.
I know. Why do they think it's an American kitchen? But I think it's great because, of course, it's so useful.
I guess we invented them. Honestly,
so.
they never could imagine having a kitchen that's part of the living space.
Right.
And now they're all doing it. All
I
the
know.
things you're doing.
I know.
So now about the bedroom. Love the colors.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you stuck with beiges, but then added a very soft, dusty blue.
Mm-hmm.
The wallpaper, which again, I never thought I would, you know, think to put wallpaper on a wall anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Love the mirror you found at the Pouce. That, you know, that's like an American Eagle on
I
top,
know,
isn't
that was
it?
so funny. So that was very last minute. And we had a painting there, and I just felt like, again, I wanted a mix because too much art, although I love art, can not be a great thing, you know, you like to mix it in. So I found this mirror, and actually I called Leah because I said, do you think it's really weird putting an American Federalist mirror in a French bedroom? And she was the one who encouraged me because she said, no,
The Revolution.
actually, well, the Revolution, and also
Lafayette.
apparently that design was stolen from the French and then adapted by the Americans, and the original ones had the 13 colonies around. But I counted 14 on this one, but you know, maybe in Washington, D.C., does that? And I caught you sitting on the window seat
Working.
doing your work today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love it.
When you were like,
that is just so special. First of all, it's a large bedroom, and the fact that you've got this beautiful window seat, very comfortable. Yeah, I was sitting against it, working on my computer, just enjoying the side.
well, the best thing is 2 bathrooms, 2.5 bathrooms.
Yes.
So, you know, that's just what a luxury.
Yeah.
I think to have, and they're both really comfortable, modern.
I like the spread outness of it, that you can work in here if you want to on the table, of course, like we all were doing as we were getting it ready.
Or in the nook.
Or in the
Yeah,
nook,
right.
now that there's a pull-out nook and you can do calls and whatever. But also you can just close the doors and be in the bedroom by yourself, which I was this afternoon. Congratulations, well done. It's really your design.